Claas congratulates the Vanderloop equipment team for its well-deserved recognition. For more than 25 years, Vanderloop has been one of the leading retailers of Claas Jaguar forage harvesters throughout the U.S. We at Claas are proud to be part of the Vanderloop team.
Well, actually, when you're saying it, like there's the warranty, there's the watching the inventory. It's the amount of hats that get worn in this position, I think, kind of gets overlooked sometimes. With jumping back and forth between parts and service and warranty, there's a lot going on that doesn't always kind of get seen. It's a lot of kind of behind the scenes stuff, but we get from A to B and, they're like, oh, everybody's happy. It's like, well, I had to do about like 4 different things to get from A to B. So I guess that would be the thing. The many hats that get worn, I think sometimes gets overlooked, I would say. Not that I don't like doing warranty, but there probably should be just one person just doing warranty, I would say. There's a lot between the 3 locations to do them all. It's a lot. That takes up a good chunk of time. I think that'd kind of be about it. The biggest thing I would probably say is just maybe like one thing off the plate, maybe.
Yeah. So generally looking for ways to just make it not so everything's not dumped on one person.
Right. A little more divvying up and stuff like that. And with, working with Mark too, Kim and I have kind of been working together for the last like 3 weeks, and we're getting into a groove between the two of us of, I got this, you got that, and we'll kind of do it that way. It's getting better. But again, it's only been 3 weeks, so it's kind of a learning curve that way, I guess. But that would be the biggest thing. We need to have someone just on warranties, just between the 3 locations. If that could get covered, everything would probably balance out a little bit better. And again, you got to stay on top of them. So if you get behind on them, it makes it a lot harder. Yeah. So, and time gets away from you, especially in season. We got planting still going yet here. There's guys some of them are just starting to cut hay here, and they're just starting to chop. Time gets away from you very, very quickly. To me, I'm kind of watching my own like performance, I guess, in the case of making sure, we're not having too many open. I'm big on open tickets. I hate having open tickets. It sucks. It drives me nuts because it's basically sitting money at that point. So to me, if I can keep my open tickets minimal, I feel like I'm doing okay. If I get too many of them, then I start to feel like it's like a fall behind thing. So open tickets are a big one for me. And the other thing, I guess, too, is maybe that's not really tracking performance, but knowing I'm at least doing a good job of repeat customers is, that's a big thing too of, having guys call in more. If you only hear once from them and that's it, well, it's like, they just need that part, or was the follow-up not as good? Like, that's repeat customers are another performance thing too of like, okay, must be doing something right. So we got that going for us. So